All right, y'all, we are back with another video. Now, if a lot of you been watching over the last couple weeks, y'all know I've been checking out Susan Boyle from Britain Got Talent, and I seen a lot of y'all was telling me to check out from Britain Got Talent as well. Their name is opera duo Charlotte and Jonathan. That was from the Britain Got Talent 2012 audition. I don't know who they is, but a lot of y'all say, Adogg, you must please check them out. So we're gonna check them out and let's see how this go. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And once again, I gotta always say I appreciate everybody that hit that like button, help push the video out so more people can see my reaction. So shout out to all of you that's been tearing that like button up and that's been subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this and let me find out who is Charlotte and who is Jonathan. But let's go.
Very best of luck. Thank you. Off you go.
Thank you.
Cheers. Have fun.
Okay.
Hello.
Did Simon just say something smart?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you. What's the act called?
Charlotte and Jonathan.
Charlotte and Jonathan. Okay. How old are you both?
I'm 16.
And I'm 17.
Okay. And you thought the combination would work. Whose idea was it?
It was our singing teachers, actually. She thought it'd be good to try us out together. And we both sounded quite good when we sang what we did.
Okay. You're not saying much, Jonathan. Are you shy?
Sometimes.
I guess that's a good way to
I've always
put
had
it.
sort of problems with my size since I can remember. And when I was in sort of primary school, it was back then really that I had sort of the mick taken out of me, and it kind of damaged my confidence quite a bit. When people would say something to me, it'd just take a little piece out of me in a sense.
I'm quite protective of Jonathan. Like, if I was there and someone stood there and said something to him, I couldn't sit there with my mouth shut. Before you make a judgment on someone, I think you really need to get to know them. It's not, as cliche as it's not judging a book by its cover. You've got to read what's inside.
That's right.
Charlotte's been a really
That's a
big
fact.
help for me in terms of confidence and making me a better performer, and I really don't think I'd be going up on stage today if I didn't have Charlotte by my side.
And
Okay, let's see how this go.
Yeah, together.
Everybody be looking like they be wanting to laugh, like they don't
Thank you.
like believe in them or something. I don't know why they do that. Give them a chance first. Don't judge a book by its cover, man. Read what's inside it. You heard what she said. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on. Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
This be our prayer, just like every child needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace to the place where we'll be safe.
Wow. 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 That was amazing.
Oh my God.
Wow, bro. Oh my God. That was amazing. Now, let me say this. Of course, when it first started off, it was a little rocky because, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, they nervous. It's the first time on stage, obviously. But man, I really thought they both did good. Now, let me say this. I really feel like, I think she did good as well. I'm not going to take anything from her. But I think he really could have sung that song. I feel like he could have sung it himself. And it still would have been good. But I believe like pairing them together was like, I guess in case he got nervous or something like that, she can pick up on the back end a little bit. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it was still beautiful. Like with them both singing, I don't have a problem with that. But just like listening to it, it's kind of like he really could have sung that song if he wasn't nervous. But I get it that in case he got really nervous and kind of messed up or whatever the case, she can kind of bag him up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I liked it. They both sounded good. Let's see what the judge is going to say about it. But I liked it, man. It sounded pretty good. And then another thing is that they shocked the crowd again because you always get people that judges the book. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge a book by its cover. Stop doing it. I don't know why people do this. As soon as somebody walk on stage, they want to judge them. They want to give them that look like, oh, for real. And then as soon as they start singing, they blow their mind. You know what I'm saying? So it always happened that way.
Alicia?
It's not very often that happens, that you can move an audience like that. You sing beautifully together.
Yep.
It was world class.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yep.
A pop voice and an opera voice together. It was incredible.
Okay, this is what I think. Charlotte, I think you're good, but Jonathan, you are unbelievable. I mean, seriously?
Go Simon.
You have an outstandingly good voice.
Thank you very much.
How old are you?
17.
I mean, that's unbelievable.
Wow,
Jonathan,
17.
you are a future star.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
I like the fact that this works as a duo, but I worry, Charlotte, whether you're going to hold him back.
Ain't for real?
Well, we've come on here as a duo, and we're going to stay here as a duo.
There you go. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. Look, I'm not against that at all. I'm for it. Like he said, we came as a duo. We gonna stay as a duo because obviously it seemed like Simon want to kind of break him up. Like, you know what, Charlotte, you might hold him back, this and that. And I get what he's doing. Like, no, we ain't doing that. We came together. We gonna stay together as a duo. And like I said, she wasn't bad. She sounded pretty good to me. It just, you can tell that song, he could have sung it himself, but like I said before, you could tell he was probably like a little nervous and they were probably scared he was going to mess up. So she was kind of backing him up. But at the end of the day, he said they're a duo. They're going to stay a duo. And I don't have a problem with that. Because like I said, she wasn't bad. She sounded good to me. But you know Simon, Simon going to be Simon.
Okay, David, we better vote, yes or no?
Such an easy decision. Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
Definitely a yes from me. Charlotte, I think your voice complements Jonathan's really well, so don't be disheartened.
And that's what I was saying. It compliments here. That's why I say it wasn't a problem with it. But you know, Simon, man, Simon is something else. But look, I would love to check out some more. Do they got any more duo songs together? If so, put them down below, and we can definitely check out some more Charlotte and Jonathan, man, and see what else they got in the store.
It's a yes from me.
There we go.
You know, my head here would say to you, Jonathan, dump her.
Oh, God.
And then my heart would say there was something kind of magical at moments together as well. So I'm going to say yes to the two.
He's like a young Pavarotti, that boy. I haven't heard a voice like that in years.
To be that young and that good.
Simon's a massive fan of you, isn't he?
Seems like it, yeah.
That is the biggest response we've had today.
Well,
Oh my God.
Well done, my pal. Do you think it could be life-changing?
life-changing. Well, yeah, to be honest.
I think for you.
Wow, that's amazing, man. It seems sad towards the end, man. Like, it really does seem sad. But what I would say is, I don't think she was bad. I believe she was nervous as well, because if you notice, they hands was both shaking like this. So here's the thing. That's the reason why I said she still sounded good. So I wouldn't just put her out. You know, like with Simon, like that's what Simon really wanted to do. But he knew Jonathan, like he wasn't going for that, like trying to break up the team. But at the end of the day, I think she was just a little nervous, just like he was nervous. So they both was nervous. So I don't see why you trying to cut her out the group. I was just saying personally, I can tell that Jonathan could have sung that whole song himself, but she does compliments him in it and brings it out, like with the woman side of it. And that's what I loved about the whole song and the way they did it. So I don't have a problem with both of them. I love to react to them both again. Like I said, if they got any more songs that y'all think I need to check out, please put them down below in the comment section, all right? This your boy Adogg, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.